Okay, let's try again. All right, that looks much better. I think that's a winner. Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Manfrotto MVK500AM fluid head video tripod. I did receive this product to review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in my video description below. Check out the retail box and packaging right here. You can see it from all different sides and angles. There's the other side. And now we can look at the sticker with our product information. We got a QR code, a genuine sticker on it, model number MVK500AM, showing a weight of 4.5 kilograms, roughly 10 pounds, 9.92 pounds. Looks like the max weight supported is 11.02 pounds or 5 kilograms. Now let's go ahead, let's open this up and look at the package contents. So here are all the package contents, guys. Right when you open the box and take everything out, it's gonna be packed in this nice carrying case for you with their logo and branding and a nice handle and strap on it to carry. We just have a zip pouch right here that we can unzip to reveal all the contents. So let's go ahead, let's get everything unpacked. Here are all the package contents. First up, you can see our product literature. We have some general instructions and warranty information, followed by some product-specific instructions. So first up, you can see for our tripod, the MVT502AM, we have some quick tech specs for you. 56.5 inches, 4.3 pounds for the weight, 33 pounds for the max weight supported. Then we have helpful diagrams walking you through product setup in multiple languages. Right there, you can see everything. Then you can see for the fluid head, we actually have two different product numbers. In this case, we have the MVH500A. You can see our specs right here. 5 inches, 2.5 pounds, 11 pounds max weight supported, and then 5.3 pounds for our balancing right there. We can open that up to learn more. You can see helpful diagrams walking you through setup. You can see the setups continued. There's our weight distribution as well, number 8. And then we can read some of the helpful information in here too. So you can see lightweight fluid head, ideal for video cameras up to 11 pounds, balancing 5.3 pounds at 55 millimeters center of gravity. Couple of quick specs for you too in the intro right there. And you can see setup instructions as well. So keep in mind for the MVH500A tripod attachment via 60 millimeter half ball, where if you had the MVH500AH tripod attachment via flat plate with 3/8 inch threaded female connector. So that's the quick instructions for you. Then you can see we have additional tools and pieces that we will need to set up on our plate. Then you can see we have the tripod itself right here, nice and compact. We can open this up to learn more about our tripod. So you can see MVT502AM, new telescopic twin aluminum legs, bowl adapter 75-60 millimeters. So high rigidity with compactness. There's our specs again, guys. Aluminum, 75 millimeter bowl plus 60 millimeter bowl adapter. And then the specs again, 56.5 inches, 4.3 pounds, 33.1 max weight supported. And then we have those specs in multiple languages for you. So nice card. Then you can see our included handle as well that we'll have to attach. Now let's go ahead, let's finish setting up the tripod. So the first thing we're gonna assemble is the plate. Let's go ahead, you can see right here, we gotta push this lever down to release the plate, and you can see it comes off just like so. Now let's get the tripod out of the way. And to finish the plate assembly, we're gonna take this first piece. You can see we can just gently kind of work its way in right here. So we can work it in. And now you can see it can freely move in and out of the track. And let's take our 3/8 inch adapter. So this is a 1/4 inch threaded right now. We can take our 3/8 inch adapter. We can gently thread that in place as well. So there we go. We just added the adapter as needed. And then you can see we have this last little piece of plastic that we need to press in place. So check that out. Just put it in place, and you can see on the bottom of the plate, we have a lens arrow as well too. So there we go. we have everything set up for that. Now let's go ahead, let's get the handle installed. So on the tripod, you can see we can mount the handle on this side, or we can flip it over. We can attach the handle on this side. Keep in mind, we have a female 3/8 threaded connector on the left side of the fluid head that we can use to attach additional accessories. If you want to mount a monitor, microphone, or anything else along those lines, a light, you could do that right there. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead, let's pick this side. Let's take the handle, let's go ahead, let's attach it. So you're just gonna line everything up and thread it through, and it's gonna fit on those own grooves, kind of like what you see right here. Then we just gently twist it in place. So you can see now it's locked into those grooves together. And we'll just keep the handle like that. But we have plenty of adjustment, guys. You can position this however you desire. So there we go. We just successfully installed the handle. So now you can see we got the tripod extended out a little bit right here. Just wanted to show you guys it up close while we're still here in the studio space. But you can see the feet right here. We have 2 more adjustments as well. So you can see how far out everything's going to extend. And then we can go 1 more from that. So check that out. Super long. We'll get that fully extended here in a minute. Also wanted to show you guys too on this. You can see, if we hold it upside down, you can see our attachment right there. That's where we can use to, obviously if we want to replace this, or we can use this, we can loosen it, twisting it counterclockwise to set the level for our tripod. I'll show you guys that if we flip it the other direction now, and we look at it from the top. So you can see there's our level right there. Again, we can just twist that down below to line everything up to make sure it's properly level. And you can see our adjustment right there, so we can move this to the left and to the right, or we can tighten that down in place. And we can adjust our tilt as well too, right here on the left. So you can see we have that loose, or we can tighten that down right there to keep it in place. And watch as I let go, you can see it's already set up for that 5-pound-ish weight to balance your camera. But if you want to balance a different camera on here up to 11 pounds, go ahead and make sure this is level. Then you're going to place your camera on the top, slide it in place, and then wait and watch until it seats itself at the proper position that's good enough for you. Once it's seated at the proper position, you know, keep track of where the camera is on there. You might have to make some shifts and adjustments this way with it, and then you're just going to lock it down in place. So let's go ahead, let's get a camera balanced on this tripod and really try it out. So now you can see I got my mirrorless camera attached right here. It's a little bit small for this tripod, definitely overkill, but we're gonna get some great footage with it. So you can see I used the included 1/4-inch threaded connector right here, got it all attached. I do want to point out, I wish they had a better connector here so you didn't have to use a flathead screwdriver if you really want to get it tight. I wish it had the built-in handle. So I was really counting on that to have that. Very nice feature to have the built-in handle so you can really twist it tight. But again, no issues. This does work fine. I'm just being very picky there. I'd like to see that with this tripod. Now to balance the camera, guys, let's go ahead. Let's just slide it right on. And then I'll show you, we'll go forward with it. And then watch what happens right here when I loosen it. And it's gonna come back. And you can see, at least I can tell right here, it's not down far enough on this side for what I want. Then we just play with it, right? We just slide it back some. So let's go ahead, let's slide it a little bit further back. Okay, let's try again. All right, that looks much better. I think that's a winner. So we can go ahead now, we can just tighten it down. And then we can make sure we lock it into place on this side too. Now let's go ahead, just for fun, why don't we rotate the camera around? You guys can start seeing some sample footage right here. Check that out. How's the movement? You can see the movement here in the studio. Let's go back, let's do that again. Let's also bring it out some. Now let's go ahead, let's loosen it a little bit. Now we can tilt it down and back up. So you can see some nice sample footage right here. Try to tilt and move. Let's do that again. Oops, a little too fast. You can get a feel for the movement you can get with this tripod. Very fluid. I don't feel any resistance besides, how I have everything set myself. So really smooth. Get some nice movement with your shots using this Manfrotto tripod. So now we got a Mac Mini set up. We can give you some sample footage with this. Pretty cool. Let's go bring it back the other way. You can see how everything looks right there. Now let's start from here. Let's go ahead, let's gently tilt it up. Again, you can tweak the settings to be as responsive as you want, depending on what you're after. Try to do a combo of both right here. Not slowing it down or anything like that for you guys. But you can get a feel for that right here. And how good everything looks using this tripod, how fluid you can get everything. Up. Let's go back down. Now you can see the tripod fully extended right here. I got a tape measure, so let's go ahead. Let's see the results that we get. To the very top from the carpet, showing 61 inches. So 61, a little bit 60 and a half, technically, I believe. 60 and a half, 61 inches you will get in height right there. So check that out. I'm 5'9". So you can see how tall that is, fully extended. So let me share with you guys my final thoughts after using this tripod. Everything's worked great so far. Very happy with it. It's going to become one of the main tripods I use to film my content, so I'm very excited to have it in my kit. With that being said, it is advertised as a lightweight tripod, and I mean, it is lightweight, but if you're going to go hiking for miles, it's still got a weight to it, so just keep that in mind. But you're getting a really nice tripod with that. But just know that, it's lightweight enough, I'd say, for a lot of cases and highly portable. But again, if you're going backpacking, hiking, getting a bunch of nature shots, that sort of thing, you'd be really happy with the results that you get. But do you want to carry this on that adventure? Well, that's going to be for you to decide. Very happy with the customizations we get with this and how we can place the handle, and the fact that we have the ability to add a 3/8 inch connector off to the side if we want to add any additional accessories like a light, monitor, that sort of thing. Very nice overall, great build quality, super happy with it. The only thing I would change would be the 1/4 inch threaded connector. I wish for the cameras that they had that built-in handle on it. I'm being picky and I know I can replace that myself, but that is something I would like to see changed with this in the future. And in regards to the counterweight, everything works great, but I would love even more controls and customization for that. We can really set this ourselves, but that would be nice if we could have maybe a couple different presets as well too. But again, you can really change that yourself for your camera that you're using with this. And again, don't forget, counterweight up to 11 pounds with this tripod, with the fluid head, I should say. And then the tripod itself can support up to 33 pounds of weight. Oh, and last thing, if they could add in the future, maybe a spot to add a hook, that would be pretty cool too down here. It'd be cool if we could have maybe a hook feature as well, just to have some additional weight if we wanted to this tripod. Maybe even a spot if we could add, some caster wheels in the future too. Oh, that would be really nice to see, to have the options for those in the future. But overall, very pleased with the experience that we get. Very fluid, like the motions that we get. And again, you can really just tweak it how you want depending on the shot you're trying to capture, so you can make sure that you'll get the best footage possible. Well, that concludes our video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, the product link will be in our video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, and do your shopping from there. Any purchase made through that link helps support our channel at no additional cost to you. So we're really grateful and thankful for all of your support. While you're at it, can you go ahead and hit that like button for us? And subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily, and we don't want you to miss anything. Please go ahead and give us a follow online and make it a clean sweep. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Discord. You can message us on WeChat. Check out our website and join our free newsletter. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, new content daily, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.